All right, so crazy fun experience I had today is I was driving and I noticed a cop bang a U-turn hard. Turned her blues on, came flying up behind me, so I parked in a bank parking lot just because it was out of the way and it's Sunday. And so I am sitting there. She walks up. She tells me why she pulled me over. It was because of a inspection sticker. Not a big deal, really. Asked for my ID, give her my ID, and then she comes back over after 4 or 5 minutes, and she's like, "Do you have an ID in any other states?" And I was like, "Yeah, here's the other states I've had IDs in." And so I'm not thinking much of it. I was like, okay, it must be a clerical issue or something. And she ends up coming back a few minutes later, and she's like, "Okay, can I get your social security number?" I was like, "That's a first. I've never had them ask for my social security number at any traffic stop, ever." So I'm like, "Okay, here's the social security number." Then like 5 minutes later again, she comes back. She's like, "Yeah, so I'm not pulling you up in any of our systems, in any state you said you had a license in." She's like, "I had to call my sergeant." I was like, "Okay, well, see how that goes then." So the sergeant ends up coming up. He asked me to step out of the car, but essentially plays back everything. And he's like, "Is this a real license?" I was like, "Yeah, it's a real license." He's like, "This is a real license from that state." I'm like, "Yeah, it is." He's like, "So there's no like security codes or holographics or anything?" I was like, "I don't know. There's just the ID they give me." And I was like, "I even have the motorcycle permit in my wallet still. So it's like, I have that one if you want to see that one." He's like, "Hold on then." So then they have me stand at the back of the cruiser. The officer originally pulled me over. She stands there with me while the sergeant's doing his thing. And I don't know, like 20 minutes later, he comes back over. He's like, "I got it all squared away. You're all set." I was like, "No, hold on. You just like basically told me I might be getting arrested. That you guys think I have a fake ID, which is another crime in and of itself." And I was like, basically, you guys told me you have no idea who I am or what I am, yet I gave you my license. What is happening? And then, like, you asked for my social security number. That's never happened before. He's like, "Well, in all honesty, you can thank ICE for this one." I was like, "What?" He's like, "Your name." I was like, "So because I have a Hispanic last name, I'm flagged in ICE?" He's like, "Well, you're not just flagged. You're kind of removed from everything." So I almost got arrested because of a system with ICE flagging a U.S.-born citizen who spent my entire life in this country since the day I was born. 2 generations of my family have been born in the United States, and yet I got flagged. And the kicker is my last name isn't even Mexican, it's Spanish. So I am Hispanic, but the last name that we have is actually a Spaniard last name because my, grandfather had a thing for Mexican women, I guess. And he so anyways, yeah, now I'm flagged. And he's like, "Yeah, this might keep happening to you now." Cool. Very awesome. So my little fun story of the day is I've been profiled. And yeah, good times. Stay icy.